Hello and welcome. Congratulations on your new position as a student worker at CMU. As a new student worker, you will be required to complete important onboarding tasks related to your employment. HR Student Worker Services is here to help. In this video, we will walk you through step-by-step the Workday onboarding process and provide links to important information to ensure you are prepared to begin your journey as a student worker. The onboarding process is initiated after your department has hired you in Workday, CMU's HR system. After being hired, you will receive a system-generated welcome email from Workday that provides access instructions and links to helpful information. How do I log into Workday? With your Andrew ID and password. Note that Duo two-factor authentication is required. Can I access Workday on a mobile device? Yes. Download the Workday mobile app by scanning this QR code. Onboarding tasks will be available in your Workday inbox and will be sent to you in two parts. The first things you must do are review and update your legal name. Your legal name in Workday must match what is displayed on your Social Security card. Provide your Social Security number. If you're a U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident, you must provide your SSN during onboarding. If you are an international student worker that does not have an SSN, you can proceed with the onboarding and complete the Form I-9. Make sure to enter your SSN in Workday as soon as you have it. If you have not applied for an SSN, it is critical that you do so as soon as possible. A link to SSN application instructions for international students can be found on our page. For reference, the closest Social Security office is in East Liberty. Before you go, keep in mind that the office is busiest on Mondays and the first week of every month. You can also contact the Office of International Education for additional assistance. The next step is to review and acknowledge employment documents, which completes the first set of onboarding tasks. After you have completed the first set of onboarding tasks, you will be prompted to complete the Form I-9, which CMU uses to verify your identity and employment eligibility. It is a requirement for all employees working in the United States. As a new student worker, you are required to complete the Form I-9 within 3 days of beginning work. Failure to complete the Form I-9 within the required timeline may jeopardize your position. To complete the Form I-9, you will need to present original copies of your employment authorization documents in person to Student Worker Services, so make sure to bring them with you from home. Completion of the Form I-9 can be challenging for student workers, especially international students. We highly recommend that you take time to review our Form I-9 instructional video and Form I-9 page before getting started. Completing the next steps of onboarding is important to ensure you are paid properly. In your Workday inbox, you will find two additional tasks, one for completing tax forms and another for providing your banking information for direct deposit. A U.S. bank account is the easiest and most convenient way to receive your pay. If you do not provide a U.S. bank account during onboarding or delayed providing one, your pay will be funded to a Wisely by ADP pay card. If you are assigned a pay card, ADP will send you an activation email. If you did not provide a Social Security number during onboarding, you may need to call HR Student Worker Services at 412-268-4600 to confirm your identity and get a temporary identification number. If you are a domestic student, your ADP pay card will be sent to your primary home address. It might be your parents', guardians, or other family members' residence. Your primary address is not where you're temporarily living while enrolled and taking classes. Carnegie Mellon is required to withhold federal, state, and local taxes from each pay you receive and remit to the appropriate taxing authority. During onboarding, you will complete your federal, state, and local W-4 forms. Completing tax forms can be tricky. Before you get started, make sure that you have a valid SSN in Workday and that your work and home address information is correct. Note that a temporary SSN will not be accepted for filing your taxes. A permanent Social Security number is required. Changes to your work address must be made by your hiring department. Changes to your primary home address must be made in Student Information Online and will be updated within 24 hours. Student Worker Services cannot provide tax advice. If you need help, ask a parent or guardian or consult with a certified tax professional. Important information for international students. Review the instructions for foreign nationals on the tax resource page before getting started. At this point, if you've made it this far and you've completed all the steps in this video, you are officially onboarded. An exciting road lies ahead and we're glad to have you. Want to make your work life at CMU easier? Download the Workday mobile app. In the video description below, check out our homepage for quick guides, videos, and pages to help you out. And remember, you can always contact HR Student Worker Services at any point for assistance at hr-studentworkerservices@andrew.cmu.edu.